So this has been a long time coming, and we are immensely excited about this day. So let's get started, and I have the great privilege of introducing the mayor of this wonderful city, Rex Harvey, please.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And thank you, everyone who is here. This is indeed a wonderful day. Great day in the city of Pompano Beach overall, but specifically here at McNair Park. This is a project that is near and dear to all of us. It's been a long time coming. It's a well-used facility, and it is going to be even better used. Before I go any further, though, I'd like to recognize my colleagues that I work with every day to try and make the city of Pompano Beach the best place it can possibly be, and that's my fellow city commissioners who all work together to come up with the policies, and we come up with the policies that say we want better things for our city, and then it's up to our wonderful staff to actually make that happen, which they do and have and will continue to do so. But first, I'd like to introduce our Vice Mayor, Andrea McGee from District 1. And from District 2, we've got Commissioner Rhonda Eaton. From District 3, it's my city commissioner who I call when I've got problems, is Allison Fournier. And District 4 City Commissioner Beverly Perkins, I guess she couldn't make it this morning, but I know she's been engaged in this project as well. And finally, last but not least, we've got District 5 City Commissioner that represents this area, and that's Barry Moss. So like I said, we come up with the policies and we say that we want better things for our residents, better facilities, better amenities, and staff is the one that actually makes things happen. And for that, I'd like to say, oops, that's okay. Don't panic, anybody, that's okay. Staff's got it in hand. We've got professionals here in the room. Thanks, Jim. But I'd like to thank some folks that really just make things happen in our city, and that's the city manager's office. I know we've got Assistant City Manager Brian Donovan and Earl Bosworth with us today. Thank you guys. Of course, all the city departments. We've got landscape, we've got public works, we've got everybody. Here comes Commissioner Perkins right now. And from District 4, we've got Commissioner Beverly Perkins. Way to make an entrance, Commissioner. All right. So like I was saying, we got all the city departments chip in, from landscape, public works, all of them. But I'll tell you one that really takes the cake for what goes on in the city of Pompano Beach. That's somebody who deals with the public every single day across this city, and that's our Parks and Rec Department. Mark Boudreau, thank you so much for all the Parks and Rec Department does. City Commission comes up with the policies, staff implements the policies by making great things like this happen, but then Parks and Rec is the one that actually deals with the folks day in and day out at the facilities like this. So yeah, it is truly a team effort to make these kind of things come together. But I tell you who really makes it possible, that's the residents of our city. That's who really supported our GO bond issue. They agreed to tax themselves for these types of improvements all across our city, and I can't thank the residents enough for the support and just the belief in our city government that we would do what we said we were going to do, and that is proof here today. So thank you to the residents. I appreciate that. Yes. Okay, but I've got a list of folks I've got to talk about here also. Oops, this is just a little. There we go. That's better. One person I would like to recognize before I go any further, and that is a local artist who is here with us today. Darcy, please stand up. Darcy actually painted our pompano fish right outside the front gate. Thank you, Darcy, for your support and your artwork there. Appreciate all that. But we've got some folks who have been involved in this project all along. We've got Kurt Olney from Vermilla Aljamal Architect. There you go. Thank you. Randy Hollingworth from Vermilla Aljamal Landscape Architect. Good seeing you. Thank you, Randy. From Kaufman Lynn Project Manager, we got Randy Perez. All right, there he is over there. Kaufman Lynn Assistant Project Manager, Miguel Munoz. Miguel, very good, very good. Of course, we've got on city staff, we've got our GO Bond Director, Fernandoni. There, yep, right there, okay. And GO Bond Project Manager, Arthur Cantero. Art, right there we go. And of course, there's a gentleman who's kind of like the wizard behind the curtain, so to speak, that kind of really makes everything work in a lot of projects, and that's Horatio Danovich right here. Yes. So this has really been a group effort, but I also want to especially recognize someone who I believe she's here. This project wasn't just supported by the City of Pompano Beach residents. It was also supported. We actually got a grant, over $71,000 from the Health Foundation of South Florida, and Laureen Chant is the president and CEO. Laureen, thank you so much. Thank you for the support. I know it's a facility for engaging in health-related stuff, so thank you so much. We appreciate your support and from the foundation. That is fantastic. But McNair Park, we've got lots of good improvements here. We've got multifunctional facility with new synthetic football soccer field. In fact, I want to talk just for a moment about this football field. You all see it's the bright blue. Most of us, we've been talking about this for a long time, but realize this is actually the blue from Boise State College. So it's a particular blue color which most places can't get. But just a quick story. I was flying I can't remember if it was Tallahassee or Washington I was heading to for to talk to our representatives up there. And on the flight, I took off and it was nighttime. And the plane goes out over the ocean, then comes back. That's the way the planes usually take off from Fort Lauderdale. And as it's coming back, I'm looking out the window and I could see this field from above. It was lighted up and I could see the blue field. At first I'm thinking, what is that big blue thing? But then it dawned on me, that's our field. So you can see this field from the airliners up in the air. So keep that in mind next time you're flying out of Fort Lauderdale, folks. But in addition to that, we've got sports lighting, of course, a new 8-lane Olympic-sized running track. We refurbished the existing basketball court, replacement and installation of new playground equipment, construction of a new state-of-the-art 6,000 square foot clubhouse, housing high-end exercise equipment, a private yoga room, office space, a concession area, and expanded parking to accommodate another 270 spaces. So this facility really, it is a special facility for the City of Pompano Beach. I think it's our crown jewel, to be honest with you. It's been a long time coming. It's needed improvement for the community. It's one more of our successful GO bond projects, which our community supported and our staff executed on. And thank you so much to everyone and all the contractors, consultants, and of course BSO, who keeps the peace here all the time and directs the traffic. Major Atkins and his staff is with us also. Thank you so much. So without further ado, I've said enough, it's hot out here, but I would like to call up Commissioner Barry Moss, who represents this area. He's got a few comments he would like to say also. Commissioner, come on up.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you very much for being here. It's really a very special day for the Collier City neighborhood. Today at 10:37 a.m. we will achieve the summer solstice, which means this is the longest day of the year. And perhaps it's just a coincidence, but maybe not, that we're celebrating the longest waited project in the city to be opened on the longest day of the year. So maybe it's coincidence, maybe not. When I was first elected in 2014, the first constituent meeting I had was with the supporters of the Cowboy football team right there in that building. And I'll tell you, they explained to me in a very unambiguous, enthusiastic, and direct way their disappointment in having to wait so many years for this improvement to happen. Now that was in 2014. So it's taken a long time for us to get here, and boy were they direct, enthusiastic, and unambiguous about their disappointment. But here we are today, years later, cutting the ribbon to this wonderful facility. I need to thank Horatio and his staff for getting this done, for the rest of the city staff, and also for the residents of Collier City who have waited a very, very long time for this to happen, and most especially the citizens of Pompano Beach who voted for the $181 million general obligation bond that made this possible. So please take a tour of the facility. I think you'll be very impressed. Thank you very much for showing up today, and thank you for your support of the Collier City neighborhood. Thank you.
I know I'm supposed to remain impartial, but I'm going to say it anyway. Go Cowboys! So today we gather here to celebrate an exciting milestone in our community. The new synthetic turf football field, fitness center, and track are a testament to our collective commitment to sports, recreation, and growth of our youth programs. This field represents far more than just a patch of blue. It stands as a symbol of progress, inclusivity, and opportunity. It is a canvas upon which dreams will be forged, where friendships will be formed, and where legends will be born. The arrival of this synthetic turf field opens up a world of possibilities. Gone are the days when unpredictable weather conditions would hinder our athletes from practicing and playing the sport they love. No longer will wearing down of traditional grass fields impede our progress. With this state-of-the-art synthetic turf, we have paved the way for excellence and ensured a level playing field for all. Beyond the practical advantages, this field holds immense significance for our community. It embodies the spirit of unity and camaraderie that brings us together regardless of our differences. Sports have the incredible power to transcend boundaries, to bridge gaps, and to foster a sense of belonging. On this field, rivalries will be set aside and shared goals will take precedence. Here we will see and witness the transformation of individuals into a team. Go Cowboys! Moreover, this field represents an investment in our youth, the future leaders, athletes, and champions. We recognize the profound impact that sports can have on young minds and bodies, instilling discipline, perseverance, and a sense of responsibility. By providing them with a top-notch facility, we are investing in their growth, their aspirations, and their potential to make a positive impact in our society. So as we officially dedicate this field today, let us honor it by embracing the principles of fair play, good sportsmanship, and teamwork. Let us cherish the memories that will be created here and cherish the countless victories, both big and small, that will grace its surface. May this field serve as a constant reminder of our collective spirit, our commitment to growth, and unwavering belief in the power of sports to transform lives. I think the mayor and commissioner have said all the thank yous, but there is one last thank you there, and that's Kaufman Lynn Construction for sponsoring this morning's catering. So enjoy the food, folks. Thank you very much.
So who's going to organize this?
Sammy's got the scissors.
4, this is good. 2, 1.
Now!
Yay!